Hi guys, and welcome back to another Jason FC video. Today we are back, and today I will be managing the world's richest club, Newcastle, who are bought, managed by the Saudi League or whatever. And so basically they're the world's richest club. And so we're gonna be taking them over today, trying to win the Champions League. This is our team to start with. Livermento I love on the left side. And I love Lewis Hall on the right side. Botman's a pretty solid center back. Fall is an amazing center back to have that can grow. I love our midfield with Tonali and Guimaraes. Jota is someone I would want to improve upon, but you know. Alanga is pretty good. Waterman is very good. And Andy Gordon is pretty good. So, and of course we have Pope and goal. And then Ramsdale. But I think that this season we only really need a cam and a goalkeeper. And then we will really be able to compete. This team is amazing. Apart from Pope is kind of a downfall. Cam, I think we have to get an improvement on. And so that's what I think we need. A cam is our second biggest need, but I mean he can do it for the one season, but we need a goalkeeper no matter what. So let's go ahead and put those two in. Let's first, before we do anything, check how much money we have. 148 million. That's exactly what I wanted. We could probably get one of the best goalkeepers. I would think to get Diego Costa or Donnarumma. Both of them are young and great goalkeepers. So I would pick one of them. But we could also go for the highest available, which is Raya. I would also eliminate a target. And then Diego Costa would be, how much would they want? 66 million. Okay. If we get someone like Raya, they would want about 37. I think I'd do that and spend 100 million on like a Musiala. Of course, we can't sign Musiala. We could get like a Wirtz. They would want 140 though. Yeah. I think that's what we do. Goa would be a great shout. I would Silverside. I think that would be a good idea. So I think we go for someone like that. But we could also go for Courtois, who would be very, very cheap. But I think we go for Raya. Let's try to get this lower though. I'll pay 35. How much is he wanting? 14 million. That's actually very bad. If we want to sign Silverside. How much are they wanting? 98. How much is his salary? 7. So he's probably going to want like 10. So we need this to be like 90s, 80s. Like 87. They accepted that straight up. That's actually perfect. 4 years. We have Silverside. So Silverside will be our cam. Also, we have a great bench. I'm just now realizing we have a pretty good bench. And then Raya will go and goal. I think this team can win. This team I feel like could win the Premier League. If Alanga, Gordon, Hall and Livermento can all grow. If we have some great growth, we have a chance for the Premier League in one season. So let's go ahead and sim the season and see how we do. Let's see how we did this season. So, for standings, we finished 5th, which should give us Champions League. football. 67 points. Manchester United got 12. That's crazy. Also, Everton got relegated. As a Liverpool fan, that makes me feel good. But Liverpool finished 8th, so I should really say that. Nottingham Forest finished 2nd. I'm very surprised that was... Okay. Good job, Liverpool. When did us... This is not about Liverpool, though. It's about Newcastle. When did we get out? Pretty early, I would say, because we're not even... We got out to Fulham, who... I don't even care. Now, this is the European League, not the Champions League. So we topped. And now in the round of 16, this is the first round of 16, where were we? Why can I not see us? 0-0 to Boca. And then 5-1 to Boca. We absolutely destroyed them. Quarterfinals, 0-0. Then we lost in the quarterfinals. Of course, who ended up winning? Aston Villa. So let's see the growth. Silva, 14 goals, he went up. This is what we want. Livramento went up. Lewis Hall went up. Alanga went up. Silva went up. This is what we want, even though Gordon went up. And Wolverman. Let's see how we did this season. So, for standings, we finished 5th, which should give us Champions League football. 67 points. Manchester United got 12. That's crazy. Also, Everton got relegated. As a Liverpool fan, that makes me feel good. But Liverpool finished 8th, so I should really say that. Nottingham Forest finished 2nd. I'm very surprised that was... Okay. Good job, Liverpool. When did us... This is not about Liverpool, though. It's about Newcastle. When did we get out? Pretty early, I would say, because we're not even... We got out to Fulham, who... I don't even care. Now, this is the European League, not the Champions League. So we topped. And now in the round of 16, this is the first round of 16, where were we? Why can I not see us? 0-0 to Boca. And then 5-1 to Boca. We absolutely destroyed them. Quarterfinals, 0-0. Then we lost in the quarterfinals. Of course, who ended up winning? Aston Villa. So let's see the growth. Silva, 14 goals, he went up. This is what we want. Livramento went up. Lewis Hall went up. New season has started. And let's see what improvements we need to make. Also, why is he not starting? Okay. Also, Silva is an amazing player right now. So, the only place I would really see improvement would probably be a center back. A very young center back who could probably, compete for that starting spot. Because the 2 bench players we have are 30, in the 30, 34 each. So I feel like getting a young center back, like maybe Dean Hoyson, he might be an 81 or something. He could grow and then soon take over Botman's spot. I think that's the only improvement we really need to make. Tonali is 26. We will, if I want to make this a longer one, have to replace him at some point. So, Alanga didn't grow as much as I thought he would, but I'll still trust him unless we have extra money. So let's just look for a young center back. Dude, Hoyson's 87. Wow, I did not expect that. How much money do we have? 63 million. Okay. That's not actually that good now that I'm thinking about it. I think Yellow would be a good shout. But they're requesting 90 million. Sporting, that's a scam. maybe like Lesnar. He would be a good shout. There's not really anybody I'm not like wow about. Yeah. I think I'm gonna go for. I know he might be going to Liverpool. I think he's already going to Liverpool. I don't know, but I'll sign him. How much money do I need? Okay, like 3 million. So I will definitely bump this down to like 58 million. I don't know how that worked. Like 57. Okay. And then he wants 4 million, that's fine. 5-year deal. That's all we did. And then he will just be probably on the. I'm gonna put him in the starting 11. Though Botman is higher rated. So I think that's all we need. That's all the money we have. So I'm gonna sim the season. See how we do. Let's see how we did this season. Starting with the lineup. Raya's injured. That actually is not good. So I bet Ramos is our best goalkeeper bench player. He didn't really play. It was Botman who played. Who actually went up. He went up only 1. He's still going up. Livermore is doing exactly what I wanted him. Same with Lewis Hall. Livermore is becoming the best striker in the world. Langer's so dope, but Gordon didn't go at all. And so, we definitely have to be looking for improvements. Lions also went down 2-1 this season. He was an 88 when we signed him, so he must have went down last season too. But as long as we did good, I'm fine. We finished 4th, better than last season, even though we got less points. West Ham won the league. In the cup, Arsenal won. We got out in where were we? Against Brighton in the round of 16. And International Cup, this is the Champions League. We finished 5th. And so we skipped that. In the round of 16, we went against Bayern Munich and we got the win to start. And we won again to win 3-1 against Bayern. Then Manchester City, where we lost 1-0. Then lost 2-1, who ended up winning Manchester City. But I think this was a successful season. Let's make some more transfers next season. Okay, let's make some transfers. See what we need. We don't have any more goalkeepers. It looks like a lot of people left. That's not good. We have to get a goalkeeper then. And so it looks like we need a bench goalkeeper, preferably a good one. Yeah. And then probably we probably won't have extra money. Let's just check how much money we have. We're in the Champions League. What? And this is the world's richest club. Why are we? We should be able to sign a goalkeeper for 30 million. I don't care. Nope. Kobel could be a good shout. Nope. Magnan. This is a bench goalkeeper, so I don't think I need Trubin. I want a young bench goalkeeper. Or we could just go old with Courtois. Let's just go for Magnan. 14 million, fair deal. 3-year deal. So they will be competing as the goalkeepers. I actually like having a very high-rated goalkeeper because if Raya gets injured again like last season, we have someone ready to go. Magnan is a fantastic goalkeeper, and he could probably start in most teams, except for like whatever team Donovan was playing for right now. It's probably Man City or like All Black, Letico, or maybe like Allison or Liverpool. My name can pretty much start from every single team. But, you know, he's our bench goalkeeper. You get mad, I don't care. Let's just send him to the end of the season. The season's over, and what's with all those draws? Whatever. We won the Premier League. We only got 4 of the draws at the end of the season. Okay. Well, we won the Premier League. The Cup. Liverpool, of course, lost some penalties. When did we get out? We've not done anything good in the Cup. We got out to West Ham in the 16th. And then in the International Cup, we're outside the top 10. We got 12th. So, in the qualifying round, will be, don't see us, 0-1 to Milan, even though we took their goalkeeper. Okay. 1-1, so we lost. He won. Chelsea, fair play. We won the Premier League. I think we did good with what we had. So, you know, it's probably going to take like an extra 10, 20 minutes of recording to win that Champions League. And so, I don't think I want to do that. We won the Premier League with Newcastle. You got to give me that. At least we won the Prem, which I believe was the goal at the beginning of the video anyways. So, you know, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.